Hi everyone, and welcome to day 4 of the Online International Fiber Festival. I'm Anne Frost, the host of the I Thought I Knew How podcast, and I'm also the host of the festival here with you today. Today is day 4, as I said, and we are going to be in Ireland today, the Emerald Isle. Let's start by meeting our vendors today. So our first vendor that we have is Giddy Aunt yarns. They create hand-dyed yarns in Northern Ireland. They have gorgeous depth of color to their yarns. They have a wide variety of yarn weights, and within those different weights, they have different varieties of blends as well. So make sure that you take a look at the Giddy Aunt yarns. Our next vendor is Reg Button. Reg Button creates lovely, whimsical little embroidery projects, whether it be a birthday card or any other type of greeting card you might need. They're so delicate and beautiful. Make sure that you check out Reg Button. Our next vendor is really more of a felt artist. Nicky Collier is a fashion designer. She does art exhibitions and she also teaches. In fact, if you go to nickycollier.com, you will find 2 free classes on how to make a felt shamrock and a felt lily. But she also does have a shop that you can take a look at where she creates accessories. So she has lovely hats, scarves, and wrist warmers made from her felt. So make sure that you check out nickycollier.com. Go through her shop, take a look at her exhibition pieces, and see if there's a time when you can take a class from her. Our next vendor absolutely melted my heart when I saw her work. Maya at the Pink Pumpkin Studio designs amigurumi-style patterns, but rather than being sort of cartoon characters, they are based on woodland creatures. So mushrooms, red foxes, little gnomes, and insects. They're absolutely adorable. And I must admit that I haven't done a lot of amigurumi because I haven't really sort of been a fan of just like the big head, skinny body look that is so often used in amigurumi patterns. But Nicky's work is so clever and distinctive that there's about 7 things on my wish list right now that I want to get to. So take a look. She also has holiday themed creations as well. So there's some Halloween and autumn designs, some winter and Christmas, and an absolutely delightful collection of circus characters. I adore the fire breather and the strongman. So cute. I have another hand dyer to bring you. Her name is You Mama, spelled E-W-E, Mama. She is an Irish hand dyer. But she doesn't just hand dye. If you go to her shop on Etsy, you will see that she creates all sorts of items to augment your knitting and crochet practice. So there are beautiful little stitch markers designed from mini books. There are project bags. There are little bowls designed to hold your stitch markers, or you could even have it on the side of your bed when you go to bed so you could drop your jewelry in for the night. There's pins, and of course her absolutely gorgeous yarn. Now, you may have noticed that we typically have 5 vendors from every country, but we only had 4 for Iceland, so I'm bringing you a bonus vendor from Ireland, and that's Ava Nee, who is a Tunisian crochet designer. And I know a lot of you right now just tuned out because you think, I don't enjoy crochet, and I'm not going to go and try and do Tunisian crochet. Ava is going to change your mind. Take a look at these patterns. They are absolutely stunning. This is unlike any Tunisian crochet I have seen before. Now, there is a level of skill involved in this, but you will notice that we have classes coming up recommended to teach you Tunisian crochet and to start building on those initial skills. So I would encourage you, if you are lured by her patterns as I am, to take those classes and develop your fiber skill vocabulary. These are absolutely stunning. Today we have a choice of 3 classes for people at various levels. Those who want to fine-tune their technique may be interested in Improve Your Knitting Designer Tips and Tricks with Ann Hansen, Or it may be time to try a new form of color work with Intarsia, Basics and Beyond with Sally Melville, who will walk us through a practice swatch and get us started on an argyle throw pillow. Have you ever wanted to try Tunisian crochet? Do you want to try now that you've seen Avani's patterns? Today is your chance. Tunisian Crochet for Beginners with Brittany of Bee Hooked Crochet. She will be walking through 3 different accessory patterns to teach us different Tunisian crochet stitches. After you've had lunch and had a little walk, you have a choice of learning about Irish history, nature, or travel. Or you could even go on a walk through the streets of Dublin. Dinner tonight is a traditional meal of boxty, soda bread, and apple cake with custard pudding. And our evening entertainment is a night with Eddie Lenahan, an Irish storyteller. You're going to want to skip to about 12 and a half minutes into the video. They had a hard time getting him set up to begin and then didn't cut that part of the video out of the beginning. The quality of the video itself is not wonderful. This is a good night to have some knitting you need to look at in front of you. The sound quality is fine. Be sure to check in through the day on the Ravelry group for the Online International Fiber Festival and let us know how your classes went and whether you've decided to plan a trip to Ireland in the near future. I'll see you in the group and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.